Good evening, Dark Horse Nation. I hope you guys had a great week. Hope you all have had a great weekend, and it's coming to another end, and you'll wake up tomorrow and start a brand new week. And it was an interesting week. Went down to see my son graduate, and from Fort Moore, Georgia. And so that was a great event to see him graduate from Army basic training. And I'm sure he will have a very, very bright, rewarding future in the military. And I am very, very proud of him. So the trip for us old people, it was long. And I've got to admit, I've not been on a road trip like that in many, many, many years. So, for me, the experience is like, oh my Lord, the traffic in some of the places was bumper to bumper and hectic. And so our conclusion to the entire event was to take the back roads and go the scenic route, which is all fine and good. But, we were basically going to Alaska via South America, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? And it was so backwoodsy, even the GPS got confused at times, okay? So, for all you senior citizens out there, if you decide to take a wild road trip, make sure you've got a backup paper map with you in case your GPS just totally fails you, okay? But anyway, overall, we got to see some quaint little towns between, going to the Fort Moore, and, there's some nice little southern towns. They're, pretty neat, and places we'd never seen before, and, and just seeing the countryside, and it was nice, The trip was long, though. I've got to admit, the trip was long. And but it was a great day. I was so very proud to be there and see my son graduate. And the uniform, he makes that uniform shine. So it was great. And so that was the big thing for us. And then we finished up the fence at the studio, the back side of the fence. Got it done yesterday. And then we came up to North 40 and just to kind of chill out, watch the race, and then we're just going to take it easy the rest of the evening and watch the sunset and start a brand new day like you guys tomorrow, and hope all you guys have a great start to the week, and please be safe, stay blessed. And never quit, never give up, always keep one foot in front of the other, guys. Life is grand, even when it's bad, life is still grand. Never forget that, okay? Miss Jan, what's your thoughts about the trip this week?
It was fun, it was interesting, I definitely enjoyed it. His graduation, that was awesome, and the scenery there and back. The scenic route is a lot more interesting than going down the highway where you play dodge the other car next to you. It was a long ride, but it was worth it. I really enjoyed it.
One thing I can say. Everybody, especially seniors, love to go to Cracker Barrel. Okay? So, we roll up in this town called LaGrange, and not the one from ZZ Top, by no means. But anyway, we're trying to find, we got checked in the hotel, and then we thought, well, we'll go get something to eat. And so, naturally, I start looking for local restaurants, and of course I throws one up on the GPS, and it's called, on the map, and they call it like a little country buffet type thing that says it's open. Well, we drove about 6 or 7 miles out of the freaking way and get there, and guess what? It's under renovation and it's closed. And I'm thinking, wow, okay. So we turned around, backtracked, and we thought, okay, we'll just go to Cracker Barrel, okay? Because I have to, when I go to a restaurant, I have to find a menu that may have something that I could possibly eat, because you guys know that my condition, I can't swallow certain foods unless it's basically mush, But anyway, we went to Cracker Barrel, which is all fine and good, and of course we sit there for how long was it till we got our food?
30, 45 minutes?
About 30, 35, 40 minutes. I mean, it was a while. And so Miss Jan decided, instead of cornbread, we decided to get biscuits, and I asked the waitress, I said, are they soft?
Fresh.
And she said she didn't know, and I thought, well, compared to cornbread, I'm thinking biscuits should be softer. I don't know, but anyway, so after 40 minutes, we finally get our food, and then the biscuits, guys.
Hockey pucks.
Yeah, you could have took a biscuit, slammed it up against the wall, and the wall would have had a dent in it. That's how hard those biscuits were. And other than that, the biscuits are hard, and I was going to try to get some chicken and dumplings, because if they're soft enough, I can kind of get them down. Well, the dumplings were so hard, it was like they were made out of rubber, you know what I'm saying? And couldn't eat those. And so, yeah, guys, remember that, especially you seniors who think that Cracker Barrel's the bomb. No, it's not. There's better options. Just remember that. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to share a little bit of that with you guys, and I give you all a glimpse of a beautiful sunset, hopefully up here at the North 40. Y'all have a great week. Please be safe. Please like, subscribe. I love all you guys. Thank you so much for all your support. And I'll catch you again with another video. Miss Jan, anything you want to say to Dark Horse Nation?
Well, I just asked the waitress. I was going to share my biscuit with her, and I told her, I said, take this back to the cook and ask him if he'd like to have this biscuit. And she said, it's rather hard, isn't it? And I said, yes, it is. And mash this one. It's harder. She took them back. We didn't wait for fresh biscuits. They were going to cook some more, but we got tired of waiting. And Cracker Barrel's always been one of my favorite places to go eat. I don't know what was wrong with that place there, but it was bad.
Yes, it wasn't worth the amount that was spent there. I'll put it to you that way. But on top of that, guys, y'all have a great evening, and take care. And we're going to finish up this evening with a beautiful sunset coming up here in just a few minutes, and hope you guys enjoy it. Y'all have a good night. All right, bye.